Hey everyone, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're on a little bit of a different one. So we're outside, it's not too bad, and we're up in Baskervilles at the Holy Trinity Church.
Hello, welcome to the Holy Trinity Church. I find it so hard to say it. We're on a little investigation. Let's see what's going on.
So as you can see, we're right in the middle of a graveyard. I bet there's some really old graves here. I'm not sure the date of this place was here, but I'll try and find information and post it on screen.
Yeah, some old graves. Just on a little walk around. This one was 1895, and these ones unfortunately are too weathered to see.
So we've just found this cool bit, and it's a tomb with some information about the premises and stuff. So you're not going to be able to see it, I don't think, from there. But it says the tomb was built in 1656 by the third Richard Cabel, Lord of the Manor of Baskervilles, for his grandfather, who died 1613, and father died 1655. All three Richard Cabels are commemorated on the slab on top of the tomb. In the course of time, many legends grew up of an evil man who sold his soul to the devil. These legends may be based partially on the third Richard Cabel, but there is little foundation for most of the stories. However, these tales were prompted both by the local legend, e.g. that the iron grille was to ensure Cabel's spirit could not escape, and that Sir Arthur Conan Doyle so particularly stories of foul deeds and terrible black dogs, and researching material for his novel, The Hound in the Baskervilles. So there you have it. This is where the inspiration for The Hound in the Baskervilles come from. And this is why this grill and stuff's here, to potentially stop Richard Cabel I, who supposedly sold his soul to the devil. So, yeah, we'll see how things go later on.
Oh, this little guy started singing to me. Hello. Oh, hello. They say Robin appears when a loved one's near.
So just walking around the grounds of the place and through the cemetery, and this place is lovely. I bet there's so much history here that dates back to a long time ago. Yeah, really nice place. So glad we managed to come check this one out. So yeah, so I was just walking around doing a EMF reading, and there were some pretty strong hits coming for where is it? Yeah, down this way. I asked if there's anybody there, but nothing apart from the hits of this. So it's interesting. I've walked around most of here and not had anything, apart from that one place. So when it starts getting a bit darker, I'll head down there for sure. Strange. So we're just having a wander around, seeing if it's picking up on anything already. We had a hit there. Is there anybody here? If there's somebody here, make it peek into the red, like you just did. Wow. Getting some really strong readings here. Wow. It's absolutely crazy. Whoa. This thing's gone mad. there's anybody here, can you make it go into the red? Again, we're moving around just to make sure there's nothing around this way. Absolutely nothing. As you can see, nothing above us. My phone's on aeroplane mode as well, so there's nothing from that. If there's anything here, can you please make it go to the red?
So we've got the EMF reader out, so I'm just going to see if we can do a call and response. If there's anyone here, can you make it go red? If there's anyone here, can you make it go red? Are you stood to my left? Yeah. Can you see me? Make it go red for yes. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Are you affecting my chest? Are you affecting my legs, making me cold? Are you buried to my left? What the hell? Are you stood next to me? Use this device in my hand that I'm waving to make it go to the red. Are you stood behind me? Are you stood to my left? Are you okay that we're here? You don't mind us being here? Thank you. Is it nice to have visitors? Do people visit you a lot? They do. Are you Chris? Hi, Chris. He died on the 28th. (1915). Do you know what year it is now? It's 2026. A long way away, aren't we? Is there anyone else with you, Chris? Yes. You're buried together. Are you happy together? Are you still here, Chris? No. Well, thank you for talking to me. I'm going to move on now, but thank you.
So we're just walking into the actual church itself, and this place is really, really pretty. This is such a cool place. I'm so glad we made the decision to come up here. So we've had some really interesting hits with EMF.
EMF.
So pretty much all someone right behind. Who's that? Oh, Steve. God. There's someone in the doorway. There's it. Oh my God. So this doorway behind us, pretty much from the outside, just as you're coming in, we had some really big hits on it. So we're just waiting now for the sun to set, so we can get a little bit more involved. So we're just looking at the inside of the church. As you can see on this side, you've got the archways and the pillars and stuff. And on this side, there's nothing here, apart from the foundation stones. So I'm presuming that this side would have took the brunt of the fire. It's believed to have started in the altar, which is down this way. And you can see all where are we? Over here, the black charredness. So I presume it come from there, maybe come this way, and this side took the brunt, but I'm not entirely sure. Really cool.
It's a bit of the old charred wood, man.
So we're just looking at this wall and trying to figure out if they were for joists or if the floor level would have been there, but they seem to be too close, don't they, to have different floors. But there is charred wood in here, so there's definitely something that was there. Yeah, it's a weird one. It almost looks different stonework to like the main walls as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. So yeah, some proper cool stuff for sure. Yeah, you can get up that stairwell, but it's like blocked off.
What's the stairwell?
Yeah, it goes up this tower up here. No, you can see it's been bricked in a bit. Here in the main altar of the ruin of the church, as you can see, there's a lot of blackening on the wall. Supposedly this is where the fire started somehow. I believe it was arson, and I believe there was 2 fires, but don't quote me on that. I think I did see something about that, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's definitely a cool place. If you're into the well, not even just paranormal, if you're into getting out and about and looking at cool places, then definitely head up here. It's about half an hour from Plymouth. What do you think so far?
I'm enjoying it. It's lovely.
Yeah, it's really cool, isn't it?
Okay.
And again, at the moment, it doesn't feel any like ominous feelings or bad intentions. It's just pretty chilled. Yeah, very peaceful.
Very peaceful place.
Anything else on the
No,
EMF
I've just been doing a little baseline. It's that little room.
We're getting hits in there.
Yeah. With it. Been talking through it.
That's cool. We'll get the spirit box out in a little bit as well. Let it
Haven't been over here yet.
get a little bit darker. And we'll get looking. Yeah, but so far so good. So we're getting a bit of strange activity already. It's just that the sun's just setting. Becky's here doing a like a baseline check sort of thing,
Yes.
and she's using the EMF recorder. Again, brand new batteries before every investigation we do, and it's already cut out twice, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Strange.
So we've put the EMF. Oh. Yeah. So the EMF is in here. Can you make the thank you. So can you make the device go red? Are you happy to talk to us? Yeah.
Did you live in the village? Did you used to attend this church? Maybe on a Sunday for the sermons? Was this a nice place to live? Use our energy to come forward and... So I'm just gonna head into this room over here, and we've got a couple of cat balls. Which anybody who doesn't know what a cat ball is, it's basically a cat toy. But it's got a sensor in it, so when you switch it on, the light will flash. Then after a while, the light switches itself off. And it'll only be reactivated when there's movement, so when something touches that physically touches the ball. So we're going to go in now, set these up and see if we can get anything to interact with it. So yeah, I'm just inside now. So I'm going to place a couple on each one of these a bit. Put one there. One there. And then in a moment they should both switch off. There's one. So I've just placed a cat ball on each one of the stones down here. I'm just going to do a call and response and see if we can get anything to speak to us. If there's anybody in this room, I'm not sure what this room used to be, but if there's anybody in here, there's 2 devices on these stones. Could you please interact with those devices? So use my energy, use whatever energy you've got, and just try and interact with one of them. If you touch one of them, they'll flash. So it will flash on and off like a light. But feel free to make yourself known, make a bang, chuck something. Show yourself in the doorway maybe. If you're happy for me to be here, then I'm more than happy to stay and chat. We're just here seeing if we can make contact with anybody, seeing if you were happy. Did you used to attend this church? Or were you here before a church was here? Did you work for the church? Are you buried here? Are you buried in the cemetery outside? We mean you no harm. We're purely here just to say hello, really.
Mash up at this too. Hmm? Yeah, ma. No?
So we've just set up the EMF reader. Just above it there's a cat ball. And over there's a cat ball. Oh, we had a peek on that. Is there anybody here with us? If you're here, make the device go to the red. Was that you just walking through?
Yes.
Wow, that was a big hit.
Is it nice to see you here? Nice to have visitors. That's Steve. Oh god. She looked out the window and there's someone. Are you happy to talk with us?
So yeah, so we're just in here still doing the EVP. We've had a couple spikes on it, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, I thought it was an arson attack, and the little plaque just confirms it. So in 1992, July 21st, the church was burnt down in an arson attack. So it's like 1992, over 30 years ago, 33, 34 years ago. So if there's anyone here, use these devices on the seat in front. So we've got a spirit talker, so you can use different word combinations to speak to us. We've got 2 cat balls and an EMF detector. Use your energy to try and speak to us. Okay? So far we've not had an awful lot come through. We've just had animal come through, which is pretty weird actually, because it's, what was the thing that, the book? The Hound of the Baskervilles, yeah. And that's just come through with animal. Could be something, could be nothing. So animal has just come through on the spirit talker. Is that to do with the hand that was supposedly sighted around here, which inspired the Hound of the Baskervilles? Is that loads of fog coming in? So I'm just stood here at the tomb of Richard Cabel. I believe there was a grandfather, a son, a grandfather, a son, yeah, and another son. And they were all here. And they were believed, one of them, the original Richard, sold his soul to the devil, apparently. And that's why they built this tomb and put the bars on to stop him from escaping, or his spirit escaping. I'm stood here, it's quite eerie. You can't really see anything around. But the other part of the team are just in the doorway of the church, and they're doing a call and response with the EMF and the cat balls and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll see if we pick anything up. So I'm going to use one of these things, which is an EVP. So I'm going to stick this down and see if it picks anything up. So this is the tomb of Richard Cabel, Lord of the Manor of Buckfastleigh, and believed to have sold his soul to the devil. So if you're here, Richard, can you please give us a sign? Can you please make yourself known? We mean you no harm. We're just very curious. Is there anybody else here other than Richard? Again, please make yourself known to us. Is there anybody else here other than Richard? Again, please make yourself known to us. So as you can see, there's like a crazy mist that's coming. It's almost like rain, but it's not. It's literally just a heavy mist. So yeah, we're having a wander around. We've done a couple investigations in different parts of the church. Nothing's really come through, nothing solid anyway. So we're just taking some pictures now, walking around and seeing what we can pick up. Some really crazy thick mist has come in. What was that? So we've been inside the church now for about 45 minutes, an hour. Not really picking anything up. It seems really calm. There's a mist coming in, or been and gone and then back again. So yeah, there's not an awful lot going on, really. There's a couple of little things come through on the EVP and the spirit box and the EMFs, but nothing that would get you thinking that something here. Could be coincidences, it could be anything really. So yeah, great place to come, absolutely beautiful location, but unfortunately for us not a lot's happened. So that's another investigation done. This was the Holy Trinity Church in Baskervilles. Yeah, didn't get amazing stuff, but we got a couple of little things, so we'll see how the video turns out, I guess. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Ciao for now.
Bye.